Oh, welcome to wet weather.
Well, welcome to this fine wet day on Sunday, the 1st of June, with tomorrow being my very first day of semi-retirement. So obviously working in the shed, it's been like that all day, so I can't really go outside and do anything. This means we haven't done much in here either.
What we have been doing is a little bit of organising in there and kind of widening this chicane. Right, it's no longer May, it's June. Who do we have in June? Whoa, very own, nice junk. Let's eat you up there. Stick it in here, stick it in. There you are. Settee you would, wouldn't you? Right. So there we go. The man himself. We've actually created some space. Ish. We've got a workway. We got all that stuff from my brother. We've basically stripped it all. I'm playing now because it's raining. There's my iron bucket. Done all the motors. I've got all the power supply circuit boards to take all the inductors and toroids and transformers and heat sinks off. That'll be later. I've already started. Now, I was watching E-Waste Mike in his shed the other day, something about cleaning CD-ROMs.
Pure clickbait. You know, he had what looked like a sponge in a bucket. It turned out it was an egg. What sort of eggs they have over there in the US of A, but it looked like a sponge. And he didn't clean one CD at all. They waffled on and walked around all these buckets. That's all he did. Talking about what he was going to do. That reminds me of someone not too far away from me. That did get me thinking. He's got all these buckets, and I've got a bit of a bad habit. I'll break something up, and then I'll just throw all the bits. I'll call smalls. I got that word off Dan K&D scrapping. And
there's another bag of what I call smalls. Stuff that I can do when it's raining. Oh, kind of bit of organising. I got singles, even though it's low grade singles. There's a tub there for inductors, toroids. I've stripped one, so I've got number 2 wire. I've got Burr Bright wire. I've got more number 2 wire. And there's another inductor. I think if it's already stripped, it'll go in the number 2s. That was overflowing. It was positioned there. Because I've got this habit of just like, oh, broke that. Stick it in there. So I decided to thin that down a bit. And then watching E-Waste Mike and all these buckets, said, Ian, what you need to do is get a bit more organised. So, for example, all these J45 connectors, yeah, they all got a bit of gold in. I save them because I see other people saving them. It'll be worth something sooner or later. A MOSFET will go in that bag, or that bag. It's full of MOSFETs. For use at a later date, or just give them scrapping Irish, I don't know. I'm thinking, all that bucket is doing is sitting there eating space. I'm never going to, never's a big word in it. Not for a long time am I ever going to be trying to extract the gold from these. A year, 2 years at least before I even look at those. So I thought I may as well get some buckets, like me paint tins, because I do have sealable paint tin lids. And that's not the only one. There's another one there, and there's another one just behind there. I thought I'd consolidate all them and put that into long-term storage. It's out the shed, giving me that little bit more room, maybe to put a bucket there that I can put all my number 2 in.
That's gotta be planned why it's raining. Stop now. Make a bit of space. Sort my circuit boards out. As in just take the toroids off, inductors off, any brass little clips, copper, and then they can go into storage in a secret location until I'll save them up for 3 years and then sell them for irony alley price, shred price. Hopefully, year or so when I do come to sell these, there might be a better market up here in the north of England. Right, let me tidy up a bit. With the bench a couple of hours later cleared, I don't really know what's in here, so the only way to do it is to refresh my memory. That is to tip it out. Oh. Oh. Push. I need me tub. There's my paint tin, and that's going to take all the RG45s. I guess things like relays go back in there, things that I can strip. Right, oh, bit of nickel plated copper. This is going to be fruitful. Iron. I'll get on with that.
Honestly, well, it's not as daunting as what it looks, really. It's, you know, easy just to pick these up. Anything that's got gold pins on, like that's not an RJ45, well that's an RJ45 socket, so it's got gold pins at the bottom. They just go in there because of a few tubs of these. Easy enough. You don't, well, it's just one of those thoughtless, therapeutic, keep going at it, have a drink in between. Hard drive, no, CD-ROM, laser assemblies. There you go in there. For dealing with in the future. Transformers, anything that I think needs doing again, go back in that tub. Motors to one side, switch, big chunk of possibly brass. Yeah, brass, but needs those screws taking out. Oh, copper here.
Some copper. Copper. Has that got any? No, I thought it might have had a bit of silver on the end of it. Nope. Copper or brass. Throw it in there, sort it out later. For me heavy iron. For me heavy iron tub. Right, well, transformers. Transformers to the left. Other stuff to the right. Relay. I won't bore you with the rest of it. And not too long later, we've had that sorted out. We've got the bucket full of RJ45s or RJ45 sockets. We've had a little sort through the detritus, pulled out the MOSFETs, the M&Ms, anything that looks like copper. Fuses, oh, love fuses, don't we? Anything that looks like brass. Anything that needs a bit more strips gone back in there, but that was overflowing. No, it ain't. Now it's a matter of maybe just go over with the magnet. Have a quick look on there if there's anything I want, but I obviously want to keep the spring clip. Obviously. Quick look in there. If there's not, over the top, pull that pin out at the end and they all fall off. Right. Almost scrapping Irish time because it's Sunday, I think. Time to pack in. Find somewhere for these to go and pack in for the evening. Tomorrow, well, I will finish clearing this bench and then I'll start all those circuit boards, taking all those bits off. That will give me space there, give me space there. Find that other bucket that's got all the RJ45s in. Go in there, lid on, away. Oh, motors. Yeah, anything that's got like a small transformer or small motor to one side, and then they go in that tub. I bid you lot good night for now.